First person I like to bring up, I've known this lady for, now she is a leader in network marketing. She's been a strong leader. I've worked with her at a number of organizations, and I know everything she touches, she researches, finds out the information, and one of the most honest, above board people I've ever met in my life. I'm going to bring to you Miss Vivian Williams.
Wow, thank you, Dee. I appreciate that introduction. Great. I welcome everybody to the call. I see that we do have a full house. I appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me clearly?
Loud and clear.
Okay, great. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a brief summary of PFIG. I know we have a lot of new prospects on the phone, so I'm just going to do a brief summary so that everybody is on the same page, everybody have a full understanding of what PFIG is all about. First of all, that is PFIG is Practical Financial Investment Group. We are a private group. We're all members of the group, and we're going to, they've been around. This is going to go on their 8th year in doing this, and I'm just was lucky enough to find this group, and I'm thrilled to share it with everybody. PFIG is a monthly residual income based on membership levels, and that's all we're doing. We're coming in with paying our membership, choosing which level we want to come in, and we get monthly residual incomes. Now, our monthly packages, that's what I'm going to discuss first. We have our passive income levels of 50, 100, and 200, and we have an aggressive earners level of 500, 1,000, and 2,000, and we have your heavy hitters group, which is 5,000 and 10,000. Now, let me explain each package to you. I want everybody to understand how everything works, so I'm going to break it down for you guys. Now, for an individual member, this is passive. Whatever level you start with, you're going to be guaranteed your startup back in 30 days. And the goal is 1 to 2 signups monthly. Now, for a group, you're guaranteed your startup back in 30 days. Every odd number goes directly to you. Even number goes to management. So let me give you an example. If you introduce 10 members, 5 will go directly to you as the odd, 5 goes to management as the even. And we got some great things to help you as a group, and we have a group leader on the phone that will be able to explain that a lot better. It works beautifully because we do help those groups out with the even, so it really, it actually, you are at a faster pace to making money quicker at that level. Then we have our heavy hitters group. This members go directly to management. They're the 5K members. They'll receive 10 direct signups. 10K members will receive 5 direct signups with the maximum of $50,000 a month. And that's our heavy hitters group. Now, that's it in a nutshell as far as how the package is, what we're here doing as far as the monthly membership. Now, let me quickly go through the sign-up process. It's easy. Everyone should have the PDF file that gives you the step-by-step instructions on how to sign up. If you do not have the PDF file, please send me an email and I will send that to you. My email address is vivian.pfig@gmail.com, and you should have the PDF file because that's going to tell you step-by-step and give you examples and the instructions exactly what to do, which everything on that PDF is at the website. So this is just a cheat sheet in front of you to know exactly what to do, how to start up, and how you do it step by step. Now, the process is very simple. You just go to the web page and send an email to management indicating that you're ready to start. Make sure you follow the steps on the web page and send in the correct information. It will give you a sample of exactly what information we need in the email. Then within 24 hours, you'll receive an email with the information on where to send your money order. Once the member receives the money order, they will send an email to management confirming that they have received the payment. Make sure you copy the person that sent you the payment. At that point, you are now an active member and qualify for the 30-day guarantee, and you can start introducing to others. It's a very simple process. If everybody followed the rules, it will run really, really smoothly. All the answers are on the website. If you do have a question that you don't understand, please send me an email. I'll be happy to help you with that. Okay, we will open it up for questions and answers at the end, but at this time I'm going to go ahead and introduce James Brown. He's the founder of our organization here, and his name again is James. I can't say I'm thrilled about even introducing him because he's actually become my new mentor. He's a great guy, great heart, and I'm just going to go ahead and introduce him so that he can say his spiel. Go ahead, James.
Thank you, Vivian. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I want to welcome everyone to the call tonight. We are very excited about what's going on with PFIG. We're having another awesome week. We have just been inundated with emails after our call last week with the PFIG group. We had a call on Tuesday with Ron Davis's group to get everybody properly acclimated to the system. And once everybody had gotten a clear understanding of how everything works, they are off and running. People are referring people left and right. They're taking advantage of this very powerful compensation plan. And so we're just excited to have so many people being able to make the type of money that they need to make fast, to be able to take care of some of the things that they need to take care of financially. And we are excited as well about the fact that we have a lot of new pastors that are a part of our organizations, and they have shared some really good testimonies with me regarding what's happening with them, regarding what's happening with other pastors that they've introduced it to in their congregations, and how much a program like this is needed. And so just to give everybody further updates, we are going to be implementing our debt-free program. The name of that program is Your Family Bank. It consists of free reports, consultations, opportunities to get the right type of insurance that you need, and ways to properly manage your money going forth in terms of being able to do some things tax-free. So we're delighted the fact that one of our members, Chris Hope, provides these services. We're going to be setting up a call specifically for him to be able to share with members who are interested how everything works so that they can make an informed decision of what they need to do with their money once they start making money. Okay. The other thing that we're excited about this evening is that we have one of our team leaders that's going to be sharing with us tonight. His name is Ken Russo. Ken has been a part of the program for only a short period of time now, and he and his team both are experiencing tremendous success. And what I want Ken to share tonight as a team leader is the benefit of basically being able to just come in and plug into the system and allow the system to work for him and his team just the way that we say it does on the webpage. Vivian mentioned earlier about the power of being a part of a team and how the members' income compounds and grows quickly. And the reason why we have Ken on the call tonight is because we want him to be able to share how that's working for him and his team as well. Another thing that I want to address this evening is relating to that is most people or have the mindset from multi-level marketing oftentimes. We want to be clear that this is not a multi-level marketing program. It's not a gifting program. So some people come in with that mindset, and they feel from that particular mindset that they need to get as many people in as higher levels as they can, as fast as they can. And with this program, some people look to feel like that they have to stack their odds. And what we mean by that, they're 1, 3, 5s, and 7s. We want people to understand, first of all, that's not something that we allow. That's number one. And we want to be clear with people that that's not a way to be successful, okay? And Ken is going to be able to elaborate on that even more because his team and his group is doing it the right way, and they are the most successful team and group that we have right now by doing it that way, okay? Now, what I want to clearly point out is the problem with people who are attempting to do that, okay? The problem is, so that you clearly understand this, and we were able to point this out clearly to Ron Davis's group the other day and people who were just getting started. And when they clearly understood the benefit of what I'm getting ready to explain, things just have exploded for their team, okay? So I'm just going to give you a quick example of what I'm talking about so everybody will be clear on this, okay? If you bring in a person and that person is your number one and that person came in at $1,000, for example, okay? And in your mind, you're thinking, okay, since I get all the odds, I'm going to set it up to where my number one and then my number three and my number five, all of those are coming in at the high dollar levels, and I'm going to give the low paying people to management, okay? Now, let me tell you the reason why that does not work, okay? Because management takes the people from the even, and those who are doing very well with this, with their teams, will testify to this. We take people from the even, over 50% of the people that come to even, and we match those with your odds, which is how we are quickly able to get them to break even and go into profit. And this is happening at a really high rate with Ken's group. We're getting his team broken even and in profit, and these are with, say, 70% of these people coming in at the 50, 500, the 500, the 1,000, and the $2,000 level. Because they're following the system and their odds and evens are basically matched up at the same pay level, we're able to take people from the even and quickly match them up with the odds and get them in profit and get them in profit quickly. And so that's why we're getting an overwhelming response from Ken's group, and more people are coming in and joining every day because that's what they are experiencing. On the other hand, those who have attempted to stack their odds, management has had to address those particular group leaders and explain to them, one, that's not something that we allow. Two, that's not something that's going to benefit you or your people long term. Because what you need to understand that if people are not in profit and making money, and this is a residual income program, they are not going to continue to pay you month after month. So that's what we want to be clear on. This is a residual income program. Our goal is to get you and your members in profit as soon as possible so that everybody continues to get residual income for life. Okay? Now, that being said, on a more positive note, I want to introduce one of our team leaders, a man that I'm very happy to be working with. We spent about an hour talking on the phone before he came in and before he decided to bring his group in. And because of that, everything has gotten off to a really smooth start, and everything is going really well. We just love having Ken a part of our team and love the people that he's bringing in through the membership. We're just having an outstanding relationship with him. So without any further ado, I would like to introduce Ken Russo.
Thank you, James. Very happy to be here. Thank you, Vivian. You guys are doing a great job. I don't know how you do it, but keep on doing it. I got involved on May 6th, just about 2 weeks ago. So far, 42 of the folks in my group have decided to get engaged with the community. Very happy to have them here, and I'm not hearing any complaints. Everybody's happy, and so short and sweet. It's working fine. You're doing a great job. I don't know how you do it, but keep on doing it.
Thank you, Ken. We appreciate that. And just like Ken said, things are going really smooth for his group. He's not getting any complaints, and the reason for that is the way that we do it. Actually, we were on a call with Vivian earlier today, and she got a chance through video cam to be a part of our team office here in Dallas, Texas, and she got a chance to see our management team and meet everybody on the management team. We have brought in additional people that we generally add to our management team anytime that we start working with multiple groups to make sure that we keep up with everything, we keep everything in proper order, get people signed up in a timely manner. And Vivian was able to meet those additional team members firsthand today and see them live on webcam, so that was exciting. And we are truly blessed to have people like Dee, who was one of our hosts today, Vivian, who is our national group director, and other team leaders like Ron Davis and Ken Russo, and all of those people, and the fine group that they have as well. And then I'm especially proud of the young man that a lot of you guys was introduced to on last week, and that's Derek Robertson. He's the executive director of our office here in Dallas, and he does an outstanding job. Vivian got a chance to meet also his lovely wife, Sarita Robinson, as well, who is the boss of our office here in Dallas. If you notice anything about the way that we've been operating with Dee and Vivian, and Vivian got a chance to meet Sarita Robinson today, we acknowledge that women are smarter than men. We acknowledge that. And we concede to that, and we allow them to utilize their gifts and talents and abilities and carry out the roles that they do for us as well. We also, I was sharing with Vivian as well that our additional management team, the core team, Derek Jones is with us, and what's Marcus' last name? Marcus Martin is also a part of our local team as well. And this is our core team that basically, works 24 hours a day basically, and we work in shifts to make sure that everything is going right for you guys. Okay, those of you who are trying to contact me by phone during the time when we are signing up multiple large groups, my time to talk on the phone is very limited unless you catch me early in the morning. Like, for example, I was talking to one pastor this morning from Virginia. We were on the phone at 6 o'clock this morning because that's what time I arrive at the office. I'm up working at 4 o'clock every morning. I'm at the office where our management team meets. I'm here at 6 o'clock every morning. And so for you early risers, if you want to catch me, you can catch me between 6 a.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. in the morning if you want to talk with me on the phone. Otherwise, send me an email, and you'll get me quicker by email during this particular time. And I have been able to communicate with several people today by email and phone. And those are just some of the updates that I wanted to give regarding that. I want to turn it back over to Vivian at this time.
Thank you, James. At this time, what we'd like to do is open up for questions and answers. If